Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and this is going to be a quick look at my EDC. Now, not a lot has changed since my last EDC video, but seeing as we're a couple days into the new month, I figured I'd show you what I was carrying today. Now, everything that you see in front of you guys here is what I was carrying today, with obviously the exception of the blades. I have been rotating through these three right here for the past couple weeks, so I went ahead and have them out here so I can talk about them. And for the most part, everything else stays the same. Obviously, my sunglasses, I kind of rotate them in and out as well. My paracord bracelet do as well, and then I have 2 or 3 watches that I rotate also. But this is what I was wearing today, so I wanted to show you guys. I know a lot of people like seeing EDC videos to kind of see what everybody's carrying, how they carry it, or why they carry it. So let's go ahead and get started. Right up here, top left, this is my wallet. This is the Maxpedition micro wallet. If you have been following my channel, you've seen this particular wallet in pretty much all my EDC videos for the past 2 years. I've been carrying this wallet for that long, and it's still going strong, very sturdy. None of the stitching has come loose or anything like that. And I have a lot of stuff in here, and it still keeps a really thin form factor. As you guys can see, it's pretty easy to use. Just bifold, put the money on the outside, and then all the cards and IDs and whatnot on the inside, and you're good to go. I really don't like big chunky wallets. I used to have the leather wallets and stuff like that, bifold, trifold. And leather is nice, it looks pretty cool, but after a while it either starts molding, as far as like molding in the sense of taking the shape of depending on the pocket that you have it in or what you have in there, and it kind of goes to waste after a while. So once I switched to this one, I haven't really looked back, so I really like that. I normally carry that in my back right pocket. The next is my makeshift kind of feel-good kit, and I call it that just because it has a couple of headache medicines, some stomach pain medication, a couple of band-aids, and a couple alcohol wipes, and that's pretty much it. This is by no means a first aid kit. This is more of a feel-good. If myself, one of my kids gets a cut or something like that, I have something to wipe it down and put a band-aid on it. If I have a headache or a stomach ache, I don't have to go digging into a big full-blown first aid kit. It rides really nice in my back left pocket when I'm wearing jeans, or in a cargo pocket when I'm wearing cargo shorts or cargo pants. So I really like that. This is just some people have asked, it's kind of one of those ID things that you would normally get with a lanyard on it. I just took the lanyard off, and it's pretty heavy gauge plastic, which is nice, so I don't have to worry about it going to waste or anything like that. So there you go. My keys, pretty self-explanatory. This is the key fob to my car, and then I have just a couple random keys on there for mailbox and things like that. And then this is pretty much the only tool I have on there, a Swiss Army knife Victorinox Classic. Really awesome little EDC tool. Everybody should have one of these in their keys, in my opinion, because there's a lot of small little tools that get you a lot of bigger jams. And then that's actually attached to it with a small S-biner. And then I have a slightly larger S-biner, which I use to attach my keys to a belt loop, or if I need to put it onto a bag or something like that, I always have that option on there. So that's that. The glasses that I was wearing today are these right here. This is the Oakley split jacket in the Ghost text frame. It's like a silver writing all over the frame. And then it has Iridium lenses with team blue bolts. So those are the ones I was wearing today. Again, these kind of change depending on my mood and what I want to wear for that day. My watch for today was this G-Shock. I really like this one. It's very basic, but I like the fact that it has, the background is kind of like a reddish tint to it. So it's a pretty big contrast between the background and the numbers. So it's really easy to see, as you guys can see, even at an angle. So especially while you're driving, sometimes I would see that the sun would hit the watch, and I would have to kind of move it around to be able to see the time. This one you don't have to do it with. It doesn't have any of the big bells and whistles on it, just the time. You do have the day of the week, the month, and the day, which is nice, and just pretty much your basic information. So there it is. Next to that is the paracord bracelet I was wearing today. This is just what I call a paracord cuff. It's kind of like a double wide, just regular Cobra stitch. They're kind of stitched together, and that's kind of what I was wearing today. I was wearing a black t-shirt, so kind of matched it. The pen, obviously, as you guys have probably seen in previous videos, is the Zebra telescopic pen. I really dig these pens. It's a small little form factor, but it telescopes out to a full-size pen. the tip comes out, you can write, and once you're done, just push it back together. The tip gets covered up, so you don't have to worry about it, riding inside your pants or anything like that, and you're good to go. I normally clip this to my left front pocket, and I always have it there, so whenever I need it. I do carry a lighter. I don't smoke, but being into paracord and EDC and all that stuff, it's always good to have some sort of way to make fire. This is just a regular Scripto lighter. Again, if you're at a birthday party, somebody always needs a lighter to light a candle, or if you're into paracord and stuff like that, you always want to burn the paracord. So it's always good to have that. That, along with my backup knife, rides in the 5th coin pocket on top of my right front pocket. So since I mentioned it, this is my backup knife. This is the Victorinox Alox Cadet model. Again, this is like I said, my backup knife. This is what I would use if I need to have like a prying tool or something to open up a bottle or a can or anything like that. I would reach for this. If it's something where I don't want to pull out my main blade because maybe I'm in an environment where I might get some crazy looks or something like that, this doesn't. I just have a little lanyard on there to kind of match the color scheme of the knife itself. And again, it rides with the lighter in that 5th coin pocket. My EDC light, since I received it from ThruNite, has been this one right here. This is the ThruNite T10S. This is the stainless steel stainless steel body. Now I know they did come out with a T10T, which is the titanium body too. I might be picking one of those up as well, just to kind of check it out, just because I really love this light. It's got really nice weight to it. Positive click whenever you need it. It's 169 lumens on high. I pretty much just use the high mode on this, so it's definitely good to go. I normally clip this into a cargo pocket if I'm wearing cargo pants or cargo shorts, or if I'm wearing jeans, this goes clipped in my left rear pocket with the Feel Good kit in the pocket itself. So there you go. Now the 3 knives that I've been rotating through have been the SE Zancudo, and this is in that kind of flat dark earth coloring. I love this knife. It flips out really nice. It's very thin, very comfortable to carry. It's a little bit on the smaller side, so again, I would normally carry this if I want something lightweight, if I really want to kind of minimize the weight on my EDC. Like I mentioned in my review, my only drawback is I wish they would have milled this scale back a little bit, just so you'd have better access to that lock bar to disengage it. I feel that when I do that, as you guys can see there, and then I haven't been playing with the knife. This is the first time I've opened it. I actually wasn't carrying it today, so I just opened it up for the video, and you guys can see the little bit of wear on my thumb there. But basically, that is my only complaint. It flips out perfectly, locks up really nice, and I love the knife. I actually just caught a review on the newer model, the Avispa, which is a little bit bigger than this, and it's pretty much the same size as the Rat 1, which is one of my most favorite knives to carry, so I might be picking one of those up, so stay tuned for a review on that. The second one is the Spyderco Techno, and usually I carry this when I want something that's a little bit higher class, obviously with the titanium, but it is a little bit smaller, so I would definitely be utilizing the backup knife a lot more when I have such a small knife. I just have this little bit of a shock cord in the back there. Now I decided to go with this just because it was a little bit different, and I really like the way that it just kind of sits perfectly straight there, especially when I have it in the pocket, because I definitely use this to pull the knife out and to give me a little bit more to grasp on in the back there. But this knife is a little beast. It's very stout for such a small little knife, which is what I really like. Lockup is really nice, and it closes really easily. Then, last but not least, has been the Kershaw Emerson collaboration, the ever so popular knife that there's a lot of people that have been making reviews on these. I really like the wave opening feature. It definitely has a little bit of getting used to. Sometimes I forget that it has that wave feature, and when I pull it out, it kind of springs open, and it kind of surprises me a little bit, but I've been carrying a lot more, so I definitely take advantage of that. Really like this knife. It's perfect, in my opinion, for what I carry. It's perfect size for EDC, so there you go. I do carry this challenge coin. I have been carrying this since I got it at SHOT Show, and basically this is by purchasing this coin for $20, it was a $20 donation to the American Sniper Organization. I thought it was really cool. I like the message in the back, obviously. And, you know, it's just pretty cool. A lot of people see it and they kind of ask what it's all about. And because, you know, it obviously doesn't look like a coin. So there you go. And last but not least, I have reverted back to carrying my little SIG 938 chambered in 9mm. Go ahead and take this out. All right, so you guys can see it's clear there. Really love this little pistol. It rides really nice in the hand. It fits very nicely. I normally do carry it what they call condition 1, which is with the safety on and the hammer back with a round in the chamber. That's just the way I normally would carry, just like a 1911. It does have the fiber optic front sight, and it is fiber optic and night sights, and then night sights in the rear. And this one does have the kind of raised hug grips on it, so it gives you a little bit better purchase on it. And I've just been carrying it in this Uncle Mike's. This is with a size 1 holster. It fits it really nice. I appendix carry this, so you know, it doesn't add any extra width to the gun itself. It fits in there pretty nicely. I get a full purchase of the grip when I need to, and especially this one because it does have the extra pinky extension on there. So I have a full purchase on there, and I'm good to go. So that's the gun. I've been carrying it for about the past 3 weeks, I would say. So there it is. That's my EDC for today. And again, for the most part, it doesn't really change that much, besides the obvious sunglasses, watch, paracord, bracelet, and knife that I were to throw in there. And then if I want to carry another firearm, I do so as well. So let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.